The thing about ravens, they talk too much. Well, I should say they sing too much, but they don't fly high. You know what I mean? But the eagle, nah. The eagle doesn't talk much, but he can fly higher than other birds. And part of the reason why that is because of the way the eagle thinks. You know what I mean? Eagles are awesome birds that think on a different level. Now, many chosen ones associate themselves with eagles because eagles is a symbol of strength, leadership, and strong character. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, my chosen, when you become your own, you're gonna begin to think higher thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Kings think king thoughts. Truly. You know what I'm saying? How to get your mind out. My chosen, once you get your mind out, you can get your job out. You can get your marriage out. You can get your money out. You can get your prosperity out. Prosperity out. Prosperity out, guys. You know what I'm saying? My chosen, how to get your mind out. And guys, today's Sunday. And this is your Sunday motivation. Yeah. Whatever you are, wherever you are, my chosen, let me send you my love. You know what I'm saying? And happy Sunday, guys. Yes.
Yes. 1 sec.
Take pictures instead.
Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, guys. Today is Sunday, which means it's a day of motivation. You know what I'm saying? From time to time, chosen ones need to be motivated, but not all the time. So on this channel, guys, we're gonna dedicate every Sunday, making content for your motivation, guys. In order for you to get up and be inspired so you can really fly like an eagle. You know what I'm saying, guys? Now check this out. The topic for this week, guys, is really how to fix your mindset. You know what I mean? How to come correct when it comes to your mindset. My chosen, your life or the way you are living your life or leading your life at this time is based on the kind of arrangement you've had or the way you arrange your mind in the past. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing about elevation or becoming your own is simply a switch that takes place within your mind or your mindset. You know what I mean? Once that's changed, then your whole world is changed. You know what I mean? Before I go any further in my videos, my chosen, let me just say to you, the first way I can think of getting your mind out of life and situation is try to block things that don't concern you. Like, for example, now, you know what I mean? Mr. Putin is unleashing terror on Ukraine. Now, this news is all over the place. There's panic in the airwaves, and not to say as chosen ones, we do not care, or we do not like, but guys, it's like, we should turn off the noise that is outside, not to say we don't care, but it's like, if it's, because we live in a world that we create for ourselves, by the way. So many things outside of ourselves don't affect us, guys. So that is the first way of building your mindset the way you want it. So you can get your mind out in order for you to begin to lead your life the way you deserve, my chosens. You know what I mean? If you block the noises out and now you go within, this will begin to shape your mindset into a good mindset. You know what I mean? So how do we get our mind out, guys? Let me tell you now, things that I'm going to share with you in this video is things that, like some points is things that I found out by accident, and other things is like as I was like progressing and things that I began to do, and now it's making me the person I am today, my chosen. And let me tell you now, it will do for you also. You know what I mean? So what is the first way of getting your mind out? Basically, how do you fix your mindset to serve you in the things that you want to do? Check this out, my chosen. All our mind is that is like a tool that we have to use. We have to be able to direct our mind or mindset for us to do the things we wanted to do, guys. But as chosen, we are the people that lead our lives from the heart. You know what I'm saying? But our mind is a tool that we can train ourselves in order for us to use it productively and help us do the things that we want to accomplish. So now the first thing of getting your mind out, my chosen, is to focus on the things that is unseen. Is to live beyond yourself, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's like to not fight matter with matter. Is to rise above situations spiritually, so you can have a bird's eye view. You know what I mean? Once you fast from the world, my chosen, then you know what I mean, you will become spiritually awakened, and then you will deal with this life spiritually, which is a way that it's supposed to be, guys. Living your life in a spiritual way, focusing on the things that is not seen but felt, will begin to shape your mind in a way that is unlimited, guys, and is the most wonderful, wonderful thing. You know what I'm saying? And my chosen, let me tell you now, this is your world. This is where you belong. You know what I mean? That's why I said ravens think on a ground level. Their thoughts are from the ground, guys, because they don't have an ability to think higher thoughts, not like eagles. That is why, my chosen, when you become your own, you become, people that you once related with and people you once enjoyed their company, you no longer do, guys. That is because there's a shift that is taking place in your mindset. You know what I'm saying? My chosen, once you take your eyes off this world and put it within, which is a spiritual world, you're going to begin to see the problem of this world as little things. You know what I mean? Some of you are battling with life because you think or you're trying to fight matter with matter. Let me explain what matter with matter means, guys. Matter with matter simply means using the same thing to fight the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like, fighting a gun with a gun, if I can put it this way. But no, my chosen, you have to fight with the gun with a bigger weapon. So that is not going to be mad. So you going spiritually within yourself will be similar. Now this world will come to you in a lower problem. Now you live on the highest chakra, preferably on a crown chakra, my chosen. And then you're going to see this world's problem as nothing to you. You know what I mean? And this will begin to be, this will begin to shape your mindset to be the mindset of a king or a queen, my chosen. Now that you have put your body in the things that is unseen but felt, now you live in the natural world, which a world of within, my chosen. Now it's time to start arranging your mind or your mindset the way you want it. Now check this out. I always talk about mind arrangement or the way to arrange your mind, my chosen. Well, let me explain to you what I really mean. You know what I'm saying? arranging your mind is reevaluating how to think, not what to think. You know what I mean? Let's take a detective, for example. Not a detective or a policeman that is investigating a crime. Through training, this man or woman has arranged his mind to look for suspicion or to look for things. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So that's what it really means. To look at a world through like a certain lens. So that's the way you arranged it. You know what I mean? Or it's like a software that you put on the computer. You know what I mean? That is why the rich get richer and the poor stay poor, guys. It's simply the way the mind is arranged. So the way the mind is arranged, sometimes it can be like when you see a certain thing or a certain challenge, one mind thinks that he can, and the other mind thinks he cannot. Do you see that? This is simply an arrangement of the mind. You know what I mean? And I also say to you guys, look at what's before you without any judgment, so that the things that is hidden from you will come to life. Now, what you see, that is like a way to arrange your mind, looking at things without any judgment, and then, yeah. So I hope I explained it the way I understood it, guys. After all, that's the way I understood it. You know what I'm saying, guys? Arranging your mind in a manner which you want it, or program it for a certain thing, guys, is the beginning of having a mindset that will serve you and help you become your best self, my chosen. You know what I mean? All right, let me give you my last point. The last point, guys, is to build the way to build a new mindset, my chosen, is to really test your limit or your mindset like regularly. Man, like exercise is like a good like example. Nowadays, I love yoga, even though I learned it and then through the lockdown, I've been a little bit lazy. But now I'm back with the full force doing yoga regularly. Let me tell you now, every time I do yoga, guys, it's like I push my limit to like a higher limit. And this is like translating into the other things I do also. You know what I mean? I'm always looking for ways like, how can I do what I do in a better way? How can I improve what I do? You know what I mean? So I can do it in a way that I can do it the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I mean, guys. Like when you expose your body to suffering and like to exercise, especially yoga, guys. Man, by the way, I opened an Instagram account yesterday and I've made a link. Some of you can go and follow me on there. I'm gonna start making videos, me doing yoga, me doing meditation, things that will help the chosen ones become the best selves, guys. Yeah, so there we go, 3 points. And let me tell you now, guys, February has been a wonderful, wonderful month, and I'm ready for March. Like this video if February has been a wonderful month for you also, and you're ready to take on March, guys. All right, like this video, subscribe to this channel, guys. Until the next video, God bless you and take care. Oops. All right, bye-bye. See you. All right, today, let me not say anything. Let me just walk with you and give you like a pick on the right. Like a lot of people walk here like always. You know what I mean? Yeah. And look at this tree. Oh yeah. And look at this way. All right, guys. Have a good Sunday. Bye-bye.